Big salute to Undisputed. This just in. Manny Pacquiao's officially been announced for Undisputed. He's leading the next DLC pack. Which is called the Senator Pack, all right? Manny Pacquiao is the head man in that DLC pack, all right? So, hey, big salute to Undisputed, man. Outside of all the negative press that they do get, that's what happens when you're the only show in town. You know what I mean? Madden deals with it. NBA 2K deals with it. Where you don't have other options. And it's not Undisputed's fault that there's no other options. You know what I mean? But they came out. They put it on the table and made an attempt to make a boxing game, and I think it's a pretty good boxing game. There's people that complain about it. It's constantly being compared to Champion. I feel like Champion and Undisputed is two of the best boxing games made. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I stand on that. Champion is great in its own right. Undisputed is great in its own right. Is Undisputed perfect? No. But I do feel like it's a good boxing game, point blank, period. And they do have a good roster, and they're steadily improving on that roster, okay? And they're steadily trying to make improvements. So big salute to them for not quitting and continuing on with this game and supporting it. I definitely like that. I just don't like the DLC methods, but that's what gaming is now. You know what I mean? It's always DLC. You get the base game and then you get DLC added. You know what I mean? Street Fighter's the king of this. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But Manny Pacquiao is in the game. Big salute. I believe the Senator Pack is included with the Championship Edition. You know what I mean? But they hurried up and they hurried up. When people seen Lupe Fiasco and them was in the game, they like, what? Lupe Fiasco? But hey, my thing is, if you go put the rappers in there, why not put I don't know. Lupe Fiasco do have a history in boxing. I don't know. I never heard of it. I don't know the brother. You know what I mean? I know 50 Cent got a history in boxing. I know Cormega got a history in boxing. Who else? Who else got a history in boxing? I would say, I mean, if you're going to put rappers in it, put the ones that actually box. I'm not saying Lupe Fiasco don't box. I don't know. Maybe he do. Maybe he nice. You know what I mean? We know Wiz Khalifa, he does his MMA thing. You know what I mean? But big salute. Pacquiao's in the game. Hopefully we still get Tank. Hopefully we get Shakur Stevenson. You know what I mean? Because they be quietly adding fighters in the game. They be adding free fighters in. But hopefully we get Tank, Shakur Stevenson. If you do your research, rumor is that allegedly they was doing dialogue for Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, and other big names. So hopefully down the line they add those guys in the game. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I hope so. You know what I mean? They add more arenas and venues and stuff like that. But big salute to Undisputed, man. I'm not mad at this, man. Seeing this make you want Floyd, though. Like, dang, you gotta have Floyd in this, man. Tank and all them. You know, Keith Thurman. There's some guys missing. Some big names missing. But Undisputed is doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad they supporting the game still, man. All right? So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Greatly appreciate it from everybody. Peace!